right, everyone, and welcome to the reading of What Are My Special Gifts and Talents. It was a viewer request. Thank you for requesting it, Kim. All right, here we go. So I went and got piles and piles of cards so that I could do these readings, as I haven't had cards of my own. And when I went with the intention, of how I can help the all heal. I didn't go with the intention of if these cards are mine or anything. And it actually brought about quite different decks that I didn't expect. It's not decks I would ever have gotten for myself. A couple maybe, I'm not sure. But anyways, when I got to know these decks a bit, wow, they are very beautiful and definitely for the world, more so than myself for sure, because definitely wouldn't pick these for myself. But they are so beautiful and so wise, and I see why they were the ones picked, because they're very grounding and very earthy, and yet very wise to help guide which way to go for the healing. And that's exactly what I said when my intention was picking these decks, which was the healing for all. So into the reading, every time I do cards, I always allow the decks to have their energies that they wish to also come in effect with. So I'm just going to share those with you. So this one, actually, even though it's here, this one was the last one that came out. So I'll start with the first one, which was the Pixie deck. So the Pixie deck has the Bodacious Bodoc. And sorry if I don't pronounce it the way that you like, but, you know, words and how we pronounce things are our way. So hope you can be okay with that. So the Bodacious Bodoc in reverse. Usually in the right side up, he's a very curious creature that his intention is to help, but it's the way he goes about doesn't necessarily mean he helps. And people tend to view him as more mischievous than actually helping. And he doesn't usually accomplish his true intention because things get twisted. And in reverse, though, he actually got it right. He did it right this time. And so it says to appreciate and thank him for getting it right. And for me, this is more about humanity and ourselves too, you know, that being okay and thanking and crediting ourselves, because we need to. When we get it right, thank us. And when others get it right too, thank them, because it's about patting people on the back that actually helps us in support to wish to continue to do things. Here from the Enchanted Map deck, we have, which I think is a very beautiful deck as well, we have the Bone Collector, the Gentle Gardener, and the Wizard of Awareness. And I love that it was the 1, 2, 3 in synchronicity that fell out here. So I wanted to read each one a little bit because I felt like it had such great messages. I'm not going to read the whole part of it, just the parts that for me stood out in the helps of all of our healing, really, because I felt like it lent a lot of magic and support to who we are. So first of all, the Bone Collector. So is that okay to see that? Yeah. Bone Collector, you are whole and have everything you need within. When the Bone Collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of a past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Whenever we are wounded, especially when we're young, it is as something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future when faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable or expect to be criticized. No matter your question, the Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack, and the Bone Collector is your inner resource. As if you have what you need and you'll find you have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. The reason why I love this for this reading is I actually feel like this is what humanity is going through right now. I feel like a lot of us are acting and reacting from things based on past. But like I was saying in my other talks, I was saying about how we have come into the new world and how it is now us creating the world. So it's up to you if you wish to create your world from all the past hurt, or if you wish to start anew from a forgiven everything. And now growing. It's so beautiful. And the energies are here to help us with that. So that's why number 1 is first. Number 2, Gentle Gardener. Look how beautiful that is, hey? the peace within, the eggs, like the fairies, the wise wisdom there guiding the way, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the beauty, the light, the pink in the middle, the green, yeah. Be your own person. Be a conscious co-creator. And that's exactly what we're doing here, which is why it's so beautiful that we have this basis of we have everything we need. And we are co-creating. Look at this co-creation of the youth and the elder. All right. The gentle gardener is visiting you at this moment in your life to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. It's so true. She is the embodiment of the energy within you that is sent out into the field of co-creation and ensures that all that you are is reflected in the world of form. Are you aware of your thoughts? What is their quality? Believe in limitless possibility and you will see miracles unfold. The gentle gardener guarantees the integrity of everything you send out into the world. Stay positive and expect a wondrous return. Your garden is abundant with beauty. That's gorgeous. Colette Baron-Reid is the one that did, the author of the Map of Messages. And yeah, beautiful words, very supportive. All right, Wizard of Awareness. Oh, this is so magical. The number 3 as well, right? So a symbolism behind that, the spiraling. Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. I agree. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. To me, this is a lot about trust at the moment, and I'm going through it as well. The letting go of the need to control, of the way that we need to see it, the expectation of how it needs to come, and just allowing the miracles to come before you, because that's the trust. That's the trusting in what is to come. Okay, and then from there we have positive-minded people and intention. And to me, this is exactly what we are living right now. It's so beautiful. The magic, the wonder, 11, the gateway, 23, that's 3 steps, and then 2 is kind of like the twin flame soulmate, the 3 is the creation of all, co-creation, 5, magic, positive-minded people, and then also that together is 7, a gateway of spiritualness, right? Whoever wishes to come, you're invited. It's up to you to decide if you wish to come. All right, from there, I'm pretty sure, yeah, these came out. So this is from the Soul, oh, she's such a soulful woman guide deck. So boundaries upside down, which is my clear boundaries allow me to protect myself, nurture my intentions, and follow my true heart, my true self. All right, that one, I remember it was boundaries upside down, 24. My boundaries are like energy doors that help me manage my life. At times, I keep the doors open, inviting in blessings from others and my environment. At other times, I close the doors to nourish my own creativity, energy, and well-being. I feel good about having boundaries and for being able to say no thanks, for I know that by saying no, I am saying yes to something else, something that's more important for my growth, healing, and enlivenment. Having clear boundaries allows me to protect myself, nurture my intentions, and follow my true self. Boundaries are an essential part of my self-care and self-love. My clear boundaries allow me to protect myself, nurture my intentions, and follow my true self. So I believe that this is here right now because I don't believe that we are doing this as individuals or fully as a humanity at the moment because we are so loving and open. And I do believe that at this moment of self-healing, we do need to create some boundaries and allowance for others and ourselves to heal the way that we need to. All right, so I'll be talking more about that soon. As well as that came ageless beauty. Ageless beauty. With the grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. I do believe that we are coming more into the feminine of all of us. I do also believe that as we become more in alignment, we actually do we do come, the fountain of youth is a true alignment. I really believe that. And because I have watched my mom regress in age, when she was in a certain age, she looked like she was older, like the age she is now. And now she looks like she's so like 20. Oh, it's amazing. My mom is so inspiring. So I do believe that as we heal and align to ourselves in the gifts that we do have ageless beauty. So I'll read that for you as well. I'm going to hold that card in front of you again because actually it's really beautiful. As each year passes, I am more and more inspired to live with strength, beauty, and grace. I understand that embracing my wholeness, all my gifts, mysteries, mistakes, and shortcomings is vital to my aging process. Therefore, I live my own life and no one else's. With every passing decade, I grow into the depth, power, and unique texture of my feminine soul. As I do so, I recognize the importance of releasing my younger self, as well as those parts of myself that over-adapt, over-give, and over-accommodate at the expense of my own well-being. With grace, dignity, and strength, I grow into the unique texture of my feminine soul. Anyways, all of these are here for lending their energies for the reading. Oh, salamander is beautiful too. So the salamander is believed to be, they say alchemy highly reveres it because salamander can survive in fire. And what's interesting about that is someone else thought it could also, was it repel fire? Basically that it can survive within the fire, which is really cool, is because right now we're coming into very fiery times. And the salamander is here to say that we are resistant to flame, that we're able to survive. We stand there and we are one with the flame. So it's pretty cool because that's real life. Then we have here from the Divine Feminine deck, which normally I wouldn't have gotten this deck. This deck is very energetic for me in a way that I'm not used to. And while I'm using it with you guys and for you guys, again, not one I would normally do, but it is quite powerful. The goddess of devotion. I am a love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. I'm sorry, Parvati? Thekla? Thika? The prophetess of true power. I've never heard of prophetess. Is it like prophetess? I know it's prophet, so prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. This is a lot about, claiming of oneself, of ourselves, and recognizing the limitless possibilities of love. Love, okay? This love card is here. It's so beautiful as well. I don't think, did it say a lot about the love when I read this one? I don't think it super did. Oh, yes. To me, because it was talking about a beautiful relationship. And while it could be a beautiful relationship, I actually took it as a beautiful relationship with self. So however you wish to take it, how it resonates for you, right? A beautiful relationship will soon develop. This relationship will continue to grow for many years to come, and endless blessings will stem from it. Appreciate and savor each moment together, and always keep the flame of love alight in your heart. For love is a magnet. You cannot help but attract love when you have love in your heart. If you are already in a meaningful relationship, then your relationship will deepen, provided you are always open with each other and are receptive to one another's needs. Always express any insecurity you have with your partner, and you will find that your relationship continues to strengthen. And while I agree with that, and I really do, right now I do believe the self-love healing is most important. And within that becomes and strengthens your ability, possibility, all of that with your partner to be or come, or the one you're with. Self-love is very powerful to bring everything to the next level with your partnership. So remember that, okay? All right, getting into the reading. All right, love you all, and thank you for that. All right, so we're going to start with pile number 1, the Chalcedone, the blue. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but for me, this is very obviously heart, throat chakra, and it has some, rooted earth in there too, the rock, and the white in there. I definitely believe throat chakra off this one. With some darkness, I guess, maybe. And then the light out of it. It's kind of like a light flame. All right, into the reading. So I'm going to pull these decks, and then I have a few clarifying cards that I'm going to pull as well. So this is what are your talents and gifts? And for me, right away, I definitely see throat chakra. So the singer of connection. Oh, the singer, amazing, hey? With the sixth, with the throat chakra and that right there. Like, look at that. I don't know, I just see throat and music and inspiration. We also have the Dark Lady here, okay? The Dark Lady. So we also have a 6 and a 2, that equals 8. Then we also have Release. Whoa, look at this. What a cool card. The darkness with the lightning and... oh, triggers. Yeah. 9 and a cycle. 5 magic. But look at that too. It looks like memories to me. Okay. Power of my voice. Ooh, throat chakra for sure. I speak my truth and express my feelings to others with care and compassion. In the flow. Ooh, definitely musical here. When I am in the flow, magic happens. Dragon's Lair again. Ooh, again to do with some darkness. Cool. Feel the dreams. Beautiful. Yeah. And then Moonlight. Wisdom. Darkness again. And psychicness. Inspiration. Fox. But look at like the ancient, the hereditary. Okay. The 2 in there with the 1 here. They look like they've been there for a while. And this guy looks like new. And yet there's greenery here, hey, with the winter yet going. Peacock, definitely shine yourself. This has to do with definitely probably music, throat chakra, entertainment. Butterfly, transformation, all that flying there. The Goddess of Light, we are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. Ooh, that has to do with you accepting your darkness and being okay with it. You have a decision. Oh, throat chakra. And the light. Oh, wow, look at this. They're very similar. That's so cool. Hey? Neat. Oh, I love when there's that synchronicity. It's so cool. Eternal embrace. Oh, okay, that's what you're going to be embracing here and what you're kind of running away from. Oh, and the universal Christ. And again, look at those colors. The decision with this. Like, look at. These are all these colors. Oh, wow. Beautiful. So beautiful. Look at all that. All right, so what do I get from this? So this is what are your gifts and talents. So I'm guessing that here you are definitely musical, but there's something dark about it, and not in a bad way, but there must be hurt or pain that came from it. And I'm gonna guess from this, it says release your trigger, so I'm gonna guess from like childhood or family ties or something. It looks like darkness a bit here, and yet some lightness, but there's definitely sadness going on. It's about you seeing it from a different light and seeing the beauty in it, because you have the power of being able to reverse this, because you see how it's light but yet dark, and through there's this dark layer, and then yet up here it's light, and that's like the inspiration, I believe, in the flow. Okay, so what are your gifts? You're able to turn this darkness, these dark times, whatever was painful to you, okay, the triggers that are painful to you, your gift is that you're able to turn those into inspiration, you have the wisdom to be able to, like, that stuff was able to give you these dreams. You were able to take that pain and bring it into the flow into the power of your voice. You have the wisdom. There's a few cards here that is very much about wisdom here. And yeah, about shining. You need to, like, your gift is that you're able to shine through this darkness. Oh, that you're able to, while shine, be able to be at peace with all these around you. The people around you too love your transformation. They do. But there's something about, I think, the hurt that you went through, you coming back to this. I want to find out a bit more about the fox. I didn't actually learn about the fox here. Fox. Cleverness, prosperity, arrival of harvest. Aw, see, your gifts are coming back. The Chinese considered white fox as helpful spirits. Black fox is possibly malevolent. Sometimes a fox spirit would shapeshift into beautiful women or woman. Possibly the fox is associated with wealth, good morals, female. Oh, autumn equinox. All right, yeah. It's about you, all like, cause coming into the flow of getting your gifts from you, like having the peacock and the butterfly in the same one. That's like definitely shining. Okay, that's definitely shining. I do believe that the darkness was for you to embrace, which brought about your voice that you realize now is light. You were able, because at first when we go through darkness, sometimes we view that, and maybe that's what it was. You view darkness, but you're able to see the light in the darkness. The beautiful light in the darkness that brings you to who you are. You're able to embrace the darkness, okay? Like eternal embrace is embracing the light and the dark and still loving, okay? Still loving and coming out of that. And that's why through the darkness you're able to make beautiful decisions with this wisdom. You don't judge. You don't judge the darkness. Oh, what? Look, flying came in there. I haven't seen that card before. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah, you're in the flow and flying. You're so beautiful. All right, what are your gifts? Your gifts is that you're able to see the darkness and the light and come out and speak and sing about this. The pain, you can turn the pain into love. All right, let me see. I'm going to pull these cards too because these are these are blessing cards. These are the blessing cards. So we're going to see what more gifts you have here. Come on. All right. For pile number 1. Oh, you're outrageousness. That's cool. Okay. Release. Oh, release again. Wow, that's amazing. Release. I'm guessing you have the gift of releasing then. You're able to release that. All right, let me read what release is for you then, just because it said release twice. What a beautiful, beautiful thing. When you are surrounded by negativity, it is important to find ways of releasing it. You may not comprehend the huge effect this energy has on you and how you're feeling. One immediate way to release unwanted energy is to imagine it being washed away as water runs over your hands. Running water clears and transforms your energy. Another approach for clearing unwelcome energy is to take a sea salt bath, or to use a paste of sea salt and water as a scrub in the shower. You can also burn sage for a few minutes and feel it lift away the low energy. A goddess emits lightning from her hands to signify the release of energy. It can also indicate a spiritual epiphany, awakening, or unexpected change. This card may herald an opportunity you feel passionate about. The clouds could suggest you don't have a full view of what is going on. They may refer to enlightenment or stress becoming a bit lighter. Do something to clear your energy and you will feel a definite energetic shift. So you are very good at releasing energy all the time. You're able to change that negative, like I said, into positive. All right, because you released twice. That is so cool. Reassurance. Oh, am I reassuring you here? So for you to know, or yeah, I'm here to help you know that you are great at what you do. Because you know what? I understand. Some people have a open-heartedness. I was just going to say this, okay? Some people have a hard time with the light and dark and being okay accepting that darkness and realizing that it is light as well, okay? And that is how open you are. You understand this. You understand the universal law of the duality, the light and the dark. That's why you have the universal Christ here, because you have the open-heartedness to understand this. So I'm reassuring you that your talents and gifts it's okay to understand and love the dark stuff too, okay? Because through this, you have this understanding. You have this understanding because while people might be scared of this dark lady, you're not scared of this dark lady. You embrace this dark lady. And through this embracing, you are wise. You see the light that so many people do not. And you're patient here. You're patient until they do see. You're patient until they see that this is not scary at all. That is quite beautiful. Okay? And that is what the heart that you have for this, it's so amazing. That is why people consider you outrageous, okay? Because you understand the flow, you understand the duality. And here I'm here to reassure you that it's okay. You're going to be flying, dude, because now after this, after releasing the judgments of what people feel of you, you are going to embrace who you are and fly with the power of your voice, because you know now that universal Christ is the open-heartedness of knowing that everything exists in the field of dreams, everything, to create the all. Thank you for being so beautiful. All right, what can I draw for you here as well? Oh, okay, they say you need some love, so it's going to be a blue deck. Now, these cards, they are called Teen Angel, okay? But while it says Teen Angel, oh my goodness, I feel like there's so much wisdom here. So anything we could share. Oh, some card. Anything we can share with that number 1 with the throat chakra. Okay, there's a lot of cards, but I'm going to say them all for you, okay? So it says, listen to your feelings, and this is a 927, which means that it's an end of cycle. So listening to your feelings is very important to you, okay? Listen to your body, right? And also blue again there. So the listening to your feelings and your body, I believe, is going to bring about more of what you're doing already. It's just being more solid, the reassurance of you being solid in who you are now, right? Every storm must pass. So I'm guessing it hasn't been easy having your gift, okay? But it's okay because this is a gateway now, okay? So now it means that it's your gifts now are accepted, okay? The light is here. Thank you for waiting. We're here. The time is here to now shine yourself. It's okay to be you, okay? To show what you know. I mean, even here, look at that. The black and the white, you have this understanding, the throat chakra. You understand the dark and light, and you see the color in it. Like, this is so beautiful. The gold handle. Thank you for waiting. Then we have take a break, meaning that, you know what? You have worked so hard. Breathe, take a break, enjoy. Not just that, look, 12, 21, okay? Enjoy this field of dreams. Be there, okay? Because you are bringing everyone here. You have known of this place. Speak your truth. Oh my gosh, how synchronistic is that? This whole pile has been about throat chakra and speaking your truth. Oh my goodness. Like, oh, so cool. How cool, hey? Oh, life is so cool. Ah! All right, and then we have affirmations, reassurance, okay? I hope that this is affirmation for you. 3-4 spirit number, the stepping stones. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. Thank you for allowing me to do this. And treat yourself, okay? Take a break, speak your truth, treat yourself. That means you deserve it, okay? Everything's coming in for you. And 13, like, to me, that's creation number. That's a very godly number. And then visualization, okay? It means treat yourself to your what you wish to draw is what you deserve to receive from all, okay? This is heart chakra. Look at all that white too. They wish to gift you with what you deserve for holding out all this time, okay? Thank you. Sorry for the pain, but look, the light is coming. It's here. And that blue, it's so supportive of you speaking your truth, okay? And they wanted me to do the Rumi deck too, which is a beautiful deck. And actually the story behind how I got this deck is so beautiful. It was so synchronistic. Malia, if you ever see this, I love you. Even though we barely know each other, it was such a cool experience. Well, here I am using the deck for the first time for a special reading. All right. Oh, flying. Oh, the dissolving light. And I'll use a Star of Venus. All 8 again. That is so beautiful. And 3, 8, 11 doorways. So I'm sorry about what you had to go through, okay? It made you shrink into a lower part of yourself, but now it's time to shine, okay? I'm sorry you had to dim. And again, this is love, the all embracing you and telling you it's okay. It's okay now to shine. Look at those colors. It's so beautiful. The affirmation for you to treat yourself, speak your truth, okay? And visualize what it is that you wish in this break for yourself. Visualize. Listen to your feelings, okay? Listen to your feelings. Listen to your body. Make the decision. You are the universal Christ. This is the power of your voice. Accept yourself, embrace yourself, and fly, you beautiful, beautiful being. Okay? Your reassurance, your open-heartedness, your outrageous release. I love you all. That's a very beautiful reading. I mean, look at that light coming through too. Like, so many synchronicities here. All right. You guys are so beautiful. Thank you for your gifts. I hope you realize now how much of a gift they are. And thank you for holding in of your field of dreams and embracing all the darkness that people don't understand, but that you did. Okay? Love you all. Ah, so cool. Lots of love. Good luck. All right, pile number 2. So this is the celestite. And for me, I see a very spiritual stone here, a spiritual stone of understanding. I see a lot of white into the blue and kind of purple, and then a groundedness and understanding too. But usually, like, groundedness sometimes would be from here, but this time it's here. I just feel it from here. And do you see the heart kind of in it too? All right, so pile number 2. So in this one, we have Nellie's the Alchemist. Look how beautiful she is. That's also 9 and a cycle. And we have She of the Crow. And to me, I just see this beautiful flower growing, just this energy beaming. Yeah, flower blossoming, cupping of embracing, just so much growth here, so much energy, lots of energy. And 5 is magic. And also I feel some throat chakra stuff here, of course, the purpley and blues, okay? But this is a very balanced kind of high spiritual deck. You see a lot of greens as well. All right, modify. So your gifts and talents, as well as being able to turn this darkness here into this beautiful light. You're able to transmute negative into positive and create it into beautiful light, okay? At the same time here with the 38 gateway and reliable, you are a reliable person. Everything is beautiful. And it's not like you're reliable and you're egotistical about it. You're very humble. Look at you just embracing there, okay? Yourself, embracing the love of everything. Embracing change. You're also very good at embracing change. With every loss, I understand that something new is about to be birthed beyond what I can imagine. Time of fallow. Creative manifestation occurs more easily when I have nurtured myself and honored my time of fallow. You are, with the ups and downs, you're able, the embracing change and to modify, being able to go from negative to positive. You very much, in those times of darkness, you are able to see through it, to see the love, the light, the understanding, see that light coming through her. You have this deep wisdom of understanding the ups and downs of life. You have patience because of this, because you understand that it takes time to be able to transform the darkness into light, to be able to sit there, to go through these times. So you have patience. My soul brings forth the right conditions and opportunities for me. The best answers and solutions are delivered at the best times. And you know this. Heal the ouch. Yes, you understand that to get from the negative to positive, that we do need to heal the ouch. Another 11. I'm pretty sure there was a gateway in here. I saw, yeah, I did the 83. Yeah, that was gateway. And 83 and 38. Serious? This 80, yeah. Oh no, so you got 2 38s, the 38, 38. Oh, so you're reliable with healing the ouch. Oh, that's so beautiful. So I'm guessing you're very good at helping heal others because of your reliable nature, even with your self-love and understanding, and because you're able to embrace the changes and understand these times and be patient. You're very good at helping others with them too. Yeah, the snake here and the elephant as well. This is you understanding the roots and the flow and ups and downs and seeing the darkness too and the light and being the wisdom. This is very green and rooted. This is understanding the all over. The elephant, exactly, wisdom, so wise, very grounded and wise, and with the lotus petals and the rooting of it all with the gold, like you understand this, the throat chakra as well, surrounded by the heart. So you're very loving and gentle. You're able to be gentle with your wisdom. At the same time, you do understand it. But see how the snake is not vicious. It's understanding the eternity of the all of the flow. Okay, well, here we have the dragon. Oh yes, what I felt about this card. So I actually had a hard time when this card came out. I wasn't sure what deck it was supposed to go to, but it got led to yours. And what I got from it was because of the next card that came with it, which is I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. The patroness of impossible causes, meaning that most people that believe is impossible, like some people don't even believe there's a dragon. Okay, and for me, I don't like this guy slaying the dragon because to me, look at the dragon, so innocent here. For me, what I believe is miraculous is I didn't want the guy to slay the dragon. And then I saw this card and it showed me that you have the power to be miraculous, to create anything that you wish. You have the power of this, I am miraculous. Your prayers create powerful channels of possibility. So what seems to be impossible is actually possible for you. Okay, so that is also your magic because of your understanding of the ups and downs, the ebb and the flow, the being able to change and modify, the fact that you're reliable, that people entrust you, the fact that you're able to embrace the change, the fact that you understand the negative to the positive, that you use those times and you see it as a great thing, that you appreciate them, that you have this patience, okay, that you help others heal. That is why you have this miracle. As well, the sacred sexuality, that's a wonderful thing that you can embrace, because some people are actually scared of it. And that you see the color. See how beautiful the color is with the ups and the downs, the blacks and the whites. You see all the color. And you understand all this, and you're able, because you grasp the concept of past lives. You get how deep everything goes, that all of this comes from, all of your understanding, all of this magic, all of this power you get comes from the past lives, the ups and the downs, the being able to embrace the change of those dark times, of the patience through the times of the time we've been in so much darkness. You see the coloring, the learning of all the color out of that it's not just black and white, that all the colors, the beauty. That's why you're able to embrace that. Oh, you're so beautiful. Thank you for being able to embrace that. Not many people are. All right, so I have some other little cards here that wish to come out to help and bless. All right, so these are blessing cards, and we're just going to pull a few just to see where else in the reading. Pile number 2. Oh, prosperity and tenderness. See, yeah, you are very prosperous. This color really loves you. Hey, that readiness, like that one, yeah, like, look at, yeah. So is your past life here? Are you here to live your twin flame journey or your soulmate journey? Beautiful. All right, a few more. Acknowledgement of self, of yourself. All right, and stability. Oh, okay, so yes, your sacred sexuality. Okay, I think I have a. Okay, Rumi wants to be here, and then journey of love. Got it. Okay, so a couple advices, clarifiers for you. So, the impossible made possible. Oh my God, I love this. What did it say? Remember what we said? I love that about the dragon and your miraculous possibility. Look at the impossible made possible. And again, the end of cycle 9. Oh man, so beautiful. That is so cool. I love when stuff like that clarifying come out. So that is your gift. Okay, so understand that. So whatever you are worried about here, because I feel like you're a little bit worried maybe about your partner here or something, or what's to come. It's going to be, acknowledge the prosperity and the tenderness of that. Okay, it's going to be stable. Don't worry about that. Oh yeah, that's what came out. The cosmic heart as well, and the sacred convergence. Oh man, 8, 11, and 9. Okay, that's great. Eternal. The cosmic heart. See, it is your sacred sexuality with your partner. It's going to be prosperous, tender, and stable. Okay, so trust it. Sacred convergence. Oh my gosh, sacred convergence is the coming together as well. A gateway to the coming together. Oh, and then possibly possible. And there's one more for you. Beyond death, life. One again. Wow. Okay, that is so beautiful. To me, the beyond death life is, again, with that dark and the light. Remember that I was saying that you're able to change that negative into positive. The fallow, the patience. Where's the other card? The modifying. You have been here waiting. There's something in your past life that makes you not fully trust this, but this is acknowledging and telling you, trust it. This connection is going to be tender, prosperous, and stable. Everything is supporting you because of your gifts, because of your miraculous gifts of being able to make them possible, of you embracing change. The gifts of you, like, you need to understand how amazing that is, because humanity right now, with you being able to embrace both the light and the dark and to be able to share that with the world is just beautiful. So here we go. You are becoming more you. The stability of trusting that all your powers that you have brought through here, because 7, again, that spirit number, right? And this is also a very grounding one for me, very grounding. It's like the earth, the heart, your throat, the accepting of yourself, coming here on earth. The mother prays. Again, throat chakra here. Look at the patient. This is so pretty. Look at that. Colors together. Gifts received. Okay. Cosmic heart. So trust what's coming into you. Deserve it. Eruption of light. Yes, you embrace your light coming in now. Okay. Self-initiation. Allowing yourself to fully accept yourself. And yang yang lover. See, your reading is really about accepting your ups and downs in the flow and knowing that your lover is coming. Okay. Trust in the impossible made possible. Your cosmic heart. Trust in you guys. In this sacred sexuality, okay, from your past life. Trust in it. It's coming in for you, okay? Your self-initiation, eruption of light. Receive the gift, okay? You deserve it, okay? This is the gift from everything. Gift of mother. Remember what mother is? Mother Earth. Look at the heart, the spiral, the stairs to get there, okay? Receive the gift. This is from God. 13, all right? It's for you. Oh, are you erupting of light into this gateway of self? I love it. It's so pretty. Grounding, like all the reds is because it's coming, it's here on earth, okay? It's going to be stable, remember that, and prosperous, and tender. Acknowledge that, okay? And this is for eternal, okay? Yin-yang lover, all of that, all of this is eternal, okay? Accept. The impossible made possible. Look at the colors are similar. Okay, this is a gift for you, okay, for your cosmic heart. Thank you for understanding the ups and downs of everything, and that was your gift. And so receive your gift in return. Love you all. Enjoy. You deserve it. Remember that, okay? Mwah. All right, moving on to pile number 3. So pile number 3, we have the amethyst heartstone here. So amethyst is a very spiritual stone. It's a very crown chakra stone. Crown chakra, third eye-ish. I'd say more crown chakra. This one has some white in there as well. All right, let's get into the reading. So, yes, right off the bat, I felt like there was quite a bit of purple here as well in this one to tie in with the same kind of coloring. So I found that quite interesting. Right. Okay. So this pile, the topsy-turvets. So this one shows that you can see things from a lot of different perspectives. You're able to see things from, many different perspectives, which allows for a lot of wisdom, right? And in this one, what is it? Mike the Myomancer. So normally this is a very wisdom detailed kind of sign, and what I like about this is that while you see things from other perspectives, you don't need to know the nitty-gritty of everything to get there. That you know how good you are with all of these other things that, like here, you have the meditation replenish. You know to meditate. You know to replenish. And we have the 3 here, and then the 3-1 is there as well. And then we have the power of self-talk. And I mean, with the meditation and replenishing and the power of self-talk, it means that you do understand and your soul's journey and love-based reality. You have a deeper understanding of this. With look at like the dove and the heart there. Wow. And the heart there. Look at how heart, wow, there's a lot of heart there. Oh, and inner wakefulness as well. Look, inner wakefulness. The fire within. All right, so the power of self-talk. When my self-talk is kinder, I am empowered in my capacity to pursue my dreams and believe in myself. And that's Gateways 11, 2 as well. Soul's journey, and 2, I just said 2-1 because Soul's journey 2. Living from soul opens me to the magic that exists when I surrender to divine manifestation on its own terms and timing. Love-based reality 1. There's so many 1s here. I am soul nurtured when I surround myself with friends and family who support a love-based reality. And inner wakefulness. I completely awake and tuned into my truth, clarity, and inner wisdom. So look at the flowers on the ears here. I do believe that you are very grounded. Look at all this red and root chakra stuff. This is a very grounded person who understands a lot of things here. I mean, a grounded person with the inner knowing of the purples, right? With the amethyst. That's a understanding that spirit and bringing it here onto earth. Riding the wave. So I do believe you have a lot of patience as well because you're going with the flow, waiting for humanity. I notice here too with the crab, I do believe that you have gone some hardships, which allows for your hard exterior, but you're really soft inside actually. And they were saying that with this card, the crab knows how to like scamper sideways to avoid certain situations. I do believe with a lot of your soul's journey and where you have come from with this love based with your inner knowing and riding the wave along with it, I do believe there was some maybe hard times for you because of you're seeing things from all different sides, but because you're not into the details that other people need before they see all the sides, maybe sometimes they take a bit more time to do things or to understand things, whereas that's why you go with the flow, because you know now that, like, as part of your gift, right? The knowing, because the purple, the knowing, the meditation, the replenishing, the knowing. The bat is also a truth seeker from illusion, right? It sees all truth, sees through illusion. And in this, you also have like the green there, which is heart chakra, very heart chakra, with the red flex, which is a grounding in the throat, which is talking. And again, the inner knowing. The bat, I don't think always has an easy life either, right? Because a lot of people actually view and are scared of bats when there is so much more to it than that. And so, and with all the rooting and everything, it's seeing that illusion and bringing it into, earth. And with the dragonfly here, dragonfly is very wisdom, very, very wise, very quiet wisdom. And again, with the red, so much red here. So, and again, I see patience. See the cheetah here, while it can pounce and be so quick, it's waiting for its time. It bides its time. And that's why with the rest meditation, and why, I believe you know how to be patient, really. The warrior of light, I have a steel-like faith in myself. I'm sorry about the chiming and dinging constantly. That's my mom's text messages. Anyways, Joan of Arc, the warrior of light, I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. Yeah, that's what I like with this quiet strength. You have that strength. And Joan of Arc, remember, she was a lot of talking as well and a lot of power. I mean, even look at the blue circle around her and the red and the grounding and the gold. Like, there's a lot of reoccurring colors here, and with the quiet power, and yet there. Oh, and with the red and blue again into the lovers here, because the lovers is very, like, look at this, is very root here, love, passion, love, with a lot of throat, and the purples in there, the understanding, your liberation, and the illumination. All right, here I found that there was the star, which is magic, okay, the fire in the eyes, that's determination, the liberation, right? Here I also noticed the ram, the Aries in it. So that Aries is a lot of action, quick action. And here the illumination, that's the knowing of the other things. And I noticed the spirals here, the same kind of spirals here. So the understanding, you understand life in a different way than most. So your gift is actually your quiet power that is not overbearing, that you know your stuff, but you've been here waiting patiently for your time. You see through the illusion, and not many people do, and you have been hurt, but you're still there. You're still here to help everyone. You are, and you have been very patient, waiting with, like, because there you are on the dolphin. The dolphin also knows all. They're very, very smart creatures that work in many different ways. That's not the same as human, but smart in its own way. And there you are, just biding your time, waiting for humanity to catch up. Your inner wakefulness. You're so beautiful. Do you see how calm you are, though? Oh, thank you for holding the frequency of this love-based reality. Thank you for your journey, your colorful journey that brought you into this power of self-talk, that brought you into this seeing many different perspectives. And I'm glad that you knew to come into your own with this rest. Okay? All right, so let's go into some of these other cards of blessings here. I want to be here for you as well today. Just as some addition to what we can add here. So this is for pile number 3. Pile number 3. Okay, there's some blessings. Pile number 3. Oh, empowerment. Oh, thank you for being so patient. Please shine your power. You have always been empowering others as well. You're very loving and calm. You're not there to strong arm anyone. You just are. Oh, tolerance and progress. Yes, you have been tolerant. And that's throat chakra too. That's been, and I mean, you weren't speaking a lot here, but it doesn't mean you don't know how to speak. You have been patient, and now if you wish, and people are progressing, right? You're progressing as well, but the humanity has progressed in a way where you're able to be more free now. You're able to illuminate it all with your inner wakefulness, your love-based reality, your soul's journey, and the self-talk that you gave yourself allowed yourself to tolerate and wait for the progress of humanity to catch up to you. Oh, and it's time for you to harvest now. So I actually used to have a hard time with this word because I looked at it, I didn't know how to look at it in a good way. Because when I hear harvest of souls, it just sounds so negative to me. But lately when I hear harvest, I understand it more because it's the farmers who put the work in during the springtime, and to enjoy the harvest of the hard work of what they put in, the planting of the things to reap the benefits of, comes. So you waited, you've been patient, you put the work in, you put in a ton of work, and now it comes. Receive, okay? Be open to receive. Any last ones of these before I go into the last advice cards that they wish? Would you like any more? Oh, here we go. Oh, thoroughness. Thank you for being thorough, okay? Thank you for being thorough. Because of your thoroughness, the progress that the humanity has now empowered, that is what our harvest is. So thank you for being tolerant. Oh, and reflection. So they want you to reflect on all of this, on your thorough reflection on everything that you deserve, okay? So that you can receive truly everything you deserve, all the blessings. Sometimes people have a hard time understanding how much they give, and so they have a hard time receiving. Okay, so they want, yours are going to be these two. So Journey of Love is going to be your advice cards, and then into Earth Magic. So Journey of Love, what do you wish to help with Pile 3? What can we do for Pile 3? Okay, I don't know which cards don't want to come out, so I'm going to keep going. There's a big pile, but help me with the fewer cards to get the messages you wish for them. Journey of Love, Pile 3. Oof. Oh, God speaks through you. Look at the beautiful colors. Oh my God, that's so gorgeous. Like the heart chakra there. The light with the purple. The heart there. That's where you've been. Now all of this is coming in. So receive. Learn to receive. That's also, I'm pretty sure, was there another? Yeah, 3-3. Remember I told you about the 3-3 with the 3-1-3? Yep, 3-1-3 on here. And then the 3-3 here. Yep, see? There it is. All right. Anything else from this deck? Oh, yes. Oh, Legacy of Light. Again, with 5-3, that's 8. Infinity. That is what is to come. So be open to receive this. I mean, look at God Speaks, Legacy of Light. How beautiful is all of this, okay? Color also brought out this one for me. That's you. Any more of this one? Nope. Okay. So into this one, we have Earth Magic. What does Earth Magic wish to speak to you? Aww. That's the same thing as I got. They came out again. So Ancestors, Generations, Release. Okay, so I wasn't sure how to take this card either when it came out for me. That's funny, it came out exactly the same, and I've shuffled this deck a bunch. So for me, basically, this is obviously the path and flow of time, okay? And my mom helped me to see how the generations, this one is them putting down into time. And the release of it is that all the things of our past ancestors that have been laid down is now coming to a time of releasing, okay? The light is shining in on it and it's able to release finally. So I do believe that there were things that you had been holding back because of, I mean, reflect through this, obviously, but I do believe that maybe there were some hurtful things that came about because, like, the crab being here and the bat being here, I'm pretty sure that wasn't an easy path for you. And the fact that you have the Warrior of Light, I have a steel like faith in myself, and they armor you with conviction. You had to stand still and steadfast. And it doesn't look like to me, this illumination, while being illuminated, doesn't look like it's an easy path. It looks like it's quite... there's a lot of sorrow, actually. There's a lot of, I feel sadness and yet understanding. And then here, through that light and liberation, standing strong and acting, that's action. And through that, still with the Lovers, okay, that you're still passionate and love, even though you know all. I mean, this is a lot of understanding so much of things and being patient as well. So going with the flow, your soul journey. Yeah, it looks like there was a lot of ups and downs, and yet you still love. You still love because you have a love-based reality. Your inner, you know things, you do. And it can't be easy because you see all, and yet it's not like you're at peace with these things. You see all, and it's just, you had your self-talk that helped you be able to replenish and meditate. And now it's time to release because now God speaks. The Legacy of Light. We are progressing. We are progressing. You have been tolerant. You have been empowering, and your thorough reflection allows for the harvest. So thank you for this. Thank you for being patient, okay? And be open now, because life is different. Allow for this receiving. allow for this receiving, okay? So thank you for your gifts, you beautiful one. You look like you're very psychic. And when we're psychic, we are quite sensitive. But sensitive is not a bad thing. Sensitive is what allows us to be so psychic. So thank you, oh loved one, because you are a psychic heart, which had lots of cracks and stuff. But it's time for us to receive, okay? Receive the love now. When you open to love, love is all around you. Love you. Love you so much. And I'm not trying to say that you weren't open to love, but you can't deny that you were hurt in many ways because of the truth you know, and you have been there waiting. So now open that heart, okay? Because everything is here now. Love you. Thank you. All right, everyone. Here we have pile number 4. Now this is the fluorite, and actually it was a cool story how I received this stone. It was a gentleman that I had met in the shop, serendipitously, and it is in the diamond shape and pyramid. I mean, both sides, so above as below, and I mean that's up to you what you feel about that saying, but I think it's actually a very divine saying. And fluorite is a very healing stone, and to me, yes, I do believe that there's some healing of self in this one. So what do we have here for pile number 4, your gifts and talents? So we have the Master Maker, the Sage. So what I got from this was with the Master Maker, okay, you need to understand. When I first looked at this, and sorry about the dinging, that's my mom's text messages. When this fairy is standing on top of this like, look at this woman, okay? It's not like she does not look annoyed, and she is strong and powerful, and she allows for this pixie to be on top of her with his owning who he is. He doesn't feel bad to be here, and yet he's also not stepping all over. There's definitely a relationship here, a respect, okay? A dualist, and I mean 2-2. There's a dualistic respect here, an honoring, a helping of one another out. She's also has the ram ears, which to me is very action, and we'll talk more about this soon. To me, with the sage here too, upside down, now, I don't think that's a bad thing. What I see from this is sages usually, they're usually the shamans of the place, and usually patient and kind of have the responsibility, as the people put it, the expectation of that responsibility. And I just wish to say here that I don't feel like that's why I feel like this is a gift of yours, is because you have lived a life in the past where you were this person, and now you don't owe it to humanity, and you know this. So you don't act as if you're a slave to humanity or you owe them. You are able to be a master here with compassion, you see. So just because you're not, it doesn't mean you don't have compassion. You have, look at that, all that compassion. Look at this is heart chakra, okay? And look at this beautiful with the nature and understanding. There's so much love around. There's so much understanding here, and the breath, you understand that to bring things to a free, look at 22 again, you have look at, these are all 2s, look at that, 2. Wow, see, that's balance. You see, that is so much balance. That's why it's not important about, you have the wisdom of the sage, and yet you don't have the chains holding you down as the sage, okay? Because you understand your role, and you're not chained down by expectations or owing anybody. And you know that breath brings it into being. Look at that, the red. Breathing is what brings all the magic into grounding, right? Here we have appreciation, which is 2-5 spirit number. Appreciating the good that exists in my here and now expands my awareness to all that is good in the universe. And I noticed in this card too, like, it's just so beautiful, like that appreciation, that loving of the dove here, okay? And there's the 2 doves here as well. And I just thought that, but yet these are like kind of like fainted illusion kind of around you, and where this is like you're holding it solidly here, and it seems so youthful with that branch coming out, you know, whereas these ones with branches, I just feel like they're part of like the wisdom of the knowing. Anyways, yeah, so flowy, yeah, grounded into here. I also believe that with the unexpected visitors, I actually do feel, for me, from this, I actually feel it's kind of from the spirit realm. I feel like the unexpected visitors, or they're following you, the leader. You're the one that brings them forth. And yeah, with that, the 40 to 41, interesting. I believe, yeah, with the time and everything, I believe that you bring people because of your compassion, because of your understanding of this sage, and yet that you don't feel like you owe people. And so you can kind of be more truthful in the way. You have an edge to you. You're powerful in the way. Oh my gosh, yes. And with the dove here, with the dove here, Like, look with the branches and how they're so similar. It's just so, wow, with the blue around them too. And then here with the scorpion and the falcon, which I actually feel like it's like the phoenix, okay? So I don't think it's bad that the scorpion is upside down, because actually the scorpion has a lot. A scorpion is actually a pretty amazing sign. It's the one sign that transforms a few times. And the falcon here reminds me of one of the transformations that the scorpion goes through. And it being upside down with the fire here, it makes me, and with the fire here, makes me feel like you are not the scorpion anymore as the people know the scorpion to be, which is vengeful and kind of the dark sides of stuff. But yet you have become the phoenix. You are now the master of all. Phoenix is a very beautiful sign. It's the rebirth and transformation. It is the knowledge, all knowledge. The phoenix has the. This is the Eye of Horus, but the phoenix also, for me, embodies all-knowing. The Mother of God, Mary of Nazareth, I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. Oh, and look with our heart here, because to me, like with this one, look at it's very, I don't know, I just feel there's quite similarities there. And the Ascension, ooh, look at this one. Look at this one. The dove and the dove. I mean, wow, okay. That is like you are bringing people, you bring people to, like, that's why I believe that this is, because you have the edge there that helps to bring people to where they need to go. You follow the leader. You bring the unexpected visitors in whatever physical form or in whatever mythical form to follow you to the, where Noah brought people to the new world. And that's look at that. That's so beautiful. Then we have heart and soul and intimacy. And I do believe that this is part of also this Mary and this understanding of self-love and the appreciation of, I do believe that your gifts are that where you have come from past. When I say past, there is definitely some hurt. And to me, I believe it's from past life. I do believe it's from past life. And yet you are able to, you have this intense inner knowing, this appreciation of self, because there's so much red in your stuff. That's a lot of grounded understanding, okay? I believe that you, while had some suffering in some ways, you were able to have self-love. This intimacy here, I love so much, because a few of the other piles, they had a lot of the male-female aspects of love, and I love that in this self-love, that there's a lot of self-love, and yet it's so beautiful, I feel. Because while there's pain, there's appreciation and love and seeing the awe and understanding the going through. I don't know, and that brings you to this beautiful ascension. Like, look at the contrast of colors there. To me, this is full understanding of things, the male, female, okay? I mean, look, you know how to breathe. With the 222, yes, the 222 is very balanced, okay? Very balanced heart, yeah. All right, so within that part of your gifts, let's bring you what blessings cards want to be here with you. Oh, the reason why I thought you were healing, yes, is because of this fluorite with the compassion here. I do believe that's why I believed in some kind of healing from some kind of past something. I actually feel past life from this, but it's up to you what you decide. All right, so pile number 4, some blessing cards. What blessing cards wish to help support? Whew, wow, they all flipped over here. All right, so we have dependability. Yes, you are very, people can depend on you. I do feel that with this whole thing. Efficiency, you're quick at it. Your curiosity is what led you to all of this as well. Imagination, heart chakra again, and motivation. You're quite a motivated individual to bring your, and you have to be, because when you have so many, I want to bring these. When you have, to be able to be this person, okay, you have to be able to be curious, to have the motivation, to be dependent. This is people dependent on each other and having a great cohesive, there's a lot of strength in this. At the same time, look, you can see the blue and the red again, like I was saying about the ascension and the intimacy and heart and soul, that mixture of the balance together. Oh, and the 222, balance, so much balance. Yep, love it. Okay. So Journey of Love wants to be here for you for the advice cards of oh, this one felt for the other one too. Legacy of Light, and it's so true. We are the legacy of light here. So oh, that's so beautiful. I do believe that we are all here kind of on a similar frequency, all of us, because I'm actually noticing these readings that I'm doing here right now. Oh, commitment. Yes, legacy of like the cards go beautiful here together. They actually match really well. I actually think they match beautifully this with this. So I actually just got this carded for my own reading today, and it talks about committing to your path. Okay, so when I thought commitment, I thought it meant, because to me commitment has to do with partner, as I've been raised, but I'm open to everything, obviously, and I do know that past things if we allow for the change, gives so much transformation, ability for potential. And so this one was about committing to your path, to trusting the divine fully, to listening to all of the everythings that you feel. So I'm going to guess that while you're going through this, a little bit of you has been not fully open, because I think for all of us, actually, we weren't fully open, because the energies kind of led us to be more hermity. And that's also with is this the one with the sage upside down? Yeah. It allowed us, so we used to be hermits, and now it is to no longer, and that's why it's reverse, is because you're not meant to be hermit anymore. You're meant to commit to your path, which means that with the legacy of light, it means that we're going to be sharing more. We're going to be sharing with compassion and coming out, okay? You are effective. You are dependent. People are able to count on you, okay? Because you come from love, okay? Your curiosity came from a loving space, which brought you the motivation to bring yourself to this place, to be able to be here in this legacy of light, in this initiation. Like, look at your 222s, okay? Your 222, and then there was the other 22, which leads to 8. I want to count. 2, 2, 2, 2. Where's the other one? 2, 2. 2, 4, 6. 8, 10, but oh man. Oh, where's the other? 4, 4, 1, that's 9. So 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's steps. That's all steps towards everything. And 3, 1, 4, stability. All right. So again, your life path. It's so beautiful. And then the hero's journey wanted to be here with you. So about the commitment to the path, it's about trusting all those little inklings that maybe you weren't sure to set out on because, it was a little scary because of that past when you were the sage. And you can tell from here whatever hurt you in a little bit, okay? Even though you understand it. It's about now setting free and trusting in the legacy of light, because we're living a different time now, okay? So commit fully to your path. It's talking to me about, I thought I was committing fully to my path, but I do know there's still more that I can commit more to. And be patient with that, okay? You don't have to go fast. Breathe, okay? We don't have to be fast. Curiosity. All right, your hero. Oh. Make the grade with flying colors. Remember you signed up for this. Oh, that is so beautiful. So breathe, and you got this, okay? You signed up for it. We're all here, okay? So it's okay. I know it hurt. But now we're here to right the wrongs. You are the phoenix. You have risen, okay? You appreciated the path that brought you here, okay? You've appreciated that path. You are the leader, okay? You're the one bringing everyone into this moment of ascension, okay? So commit to the path, breathe, okay? Know you are dependable, okay? And don't worry, the light is behind you, guiding you, because you are the master maker and you're full of compassion, okay? Because you love yourself. And so the unexpected visitors come because, again, you're dependable, okay? Breathe. You got this, okay? Everything's behind you. Trust yourself. And they say thank you. We appreciate you. They appreciate you for letting this dove fly. Okay? You beautiful person. Love you. Thank you for your gifts. Mwah. All right. Last but not least, pile number 4. So this is a spirit quartz, and it was an amethyst spirit quartz. I actually find it quite beautiful, and I wanted to point out the grouping, okay, with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's even more. It's just, I just wanted to point out because all the rest are kind of their own stone, while this one is a grouping as Like, I do believe that you have a, well, I mean, amethyst is beautiful heart and psychicness and crown chakra, and the spirit's quartz, I mean, that's spirit. So I do believe you have a, you're considering everyone in this. It's a very group kind of energy. Oh yeah, grouping energy. The fairy who was kissed by the pixies. See, this is you, grouped with, look at all the other types around you. It doesn't matter. It's just you guys are all together. With the, is it Ibe, the retriever? Yeah, so this is a card where normally you are, in a reverse, it's you deciding, you having you deciding when to plant the seed, you having the control. Yeah, which is funny. You having the control and the decision of when you decide to do things, of when you think it is best for the timing of things, because you're not retrieving here. You are holding on for when you decide the timing is right, okay? You are, yes, exactly, in control here, because of your sensitivity. And look at this beautiful sensitivity card, okay? First of all, I want to mention again about the grouping here. Like, look at you with all of these birds, you bird with all of these birds, okay? Here with the sensitivity as well. And I kind of feel the same kind of feeling from this. Very gentle, okay? Very gentle. While present, very gentle. Also very earthly and grounded, okay? I feel like you see things. So in sensitivity, when people used to call me sensitive, I didn't take it as a compliment, because the energy behind it didn't seem like it was a compliment until I met a psychic reader and angel numerologist. And she told me that for me, when people call me sensitive, to take that as a compliment, because it's in that sensitivity that allows for me to understand the things that I do, to sense the subtle energies that I do, and to be able to read them and communicate them. And so here, look at how subtle she is and yet present, and she's part of everything. She feels it all. So I do believe with that sensitivity is why you are allowed to have the control, because you need to know that to be able to have control is a gift, okay? When you're able to control a big portion like this with so much magic, that is a gift, okay? And it's because you have fearless self-love. You have the the balance, okay? Wherever I choose to love myself, whenever I choose to love myself, no matter the circumstances surrounding me, I am practicing fearlessness. Infinite self, okay? 22, 23, infinite self. My infinite self dwells in the sweetness of this very moment. And look again with the butterflies and the grouping. And again here, the frogs and the more than one. And then here, service as co-creation. My 9 to cycle. My service, no matter how great or small, is a conscious act of co-creation with the world. And again, look at the birds and the nesting and how beautiful and calm you are. This is grounding energy, okay? This is people, solar plex, accepting themselves. And they're able to accept because of the beautiful grounded and the green that you have. The pink is also lots of love as well. But the green and the waterfall, the effortless love, okay? That's why you are allowed to be in this control as co-creator. That is why you get to decide when the seeds are planted, okay? That is why the groupings of people are so surrounded. And look at the love around you, okay? They love you. There's so much just trust and love. A lot, just that. This one's actually really quite earthy too when you look at it. How much of the earth just trusts you. There's so much trust. I feel so much trust in this and love. Cleaning house, yes. I do believe you get to decide that again with the light coming in. It's in your control. You decide when, oh my gosh, 3-7 equals 10, which is 1, right? So your decision, again, you're 1. And then with the spirit number, it just shows how much trust is placed in you as co-creator. And I believe because you're on one of your end of cycles, that is why, because you have gone through so many lifetimes of this, for you to have this infinite self with the fearless self-love this strongly, that you are able to be trusted with the control as a service of co-creation with the grouping of all. I mean, look at how the colors, they just match so well. It's so beautiful. All right, cleaning a house. Yeah, you help people with their metamorphosis, okay? You are part of that, and you metamorphosize all the time as well. The dolphin, too, is the flow, the inner intelligence. Oh, yeah, the rainbow. The rainbow. Okay, I'm going to talk about that, too, the rainbow and rainbow. Oh man, but anyways, going with the flow, crashing against the rocks and still being able to understand the flow, seeing the beauty that is beyond all of this, okay? The patience as well. Going with the flow is a lot of patience, and it takes patience to metamorphosize. Also here with the bluebird, they say the bluebird is of hope, and look at a grouping again. Look at all the grouping, like so much, where's that one? Yeah, with the birds, look at, with all the birds. And then here, you know, it's just so much of the, wow. So lots of hope, and yeah, you carry the hope. You also speak and bring that ground, that spiritual hope and stuff into the root. You bring it down into, oh, and the quiet strength, the lion. Look at the lion here though, like, and the throat chakra again here. And again, it is throat chakra because you need to see the blue. You're the throat. You're the one talking, the spirit, okay? The spirit talking. And again, the blue around the sensitive with the talking, right? And again, the blue around, right? And the blue, your decisions, okay? Like the butterfly, the blue, bringing it in here, okay? Meaning this is throat again. It takes strength, your quiet strength though. You're subtle about it. You're not loud about it, but you are, it takes strength, and it doesn't look like it's fully easy, but you are patient as well, okay? Mary Magdalene, the apostle of the apostles, the apostle to the apostles. I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Yeah, so basically look at her holding that, this holding that. You have the control. You are the bridge, and it's not an easy path, okay? You understand, oh wow, look at the coloring. You understand the matrix. You understand life. You understand all of this, the things that make up the DNA right to the bottom. You are a messenger. Oh my God, look at all the blue. Remember I was talking about the blue? Oh man, and you bringing it with the root and, okay, the rainbow. You understand the mythic reality. You see beyond the normal. You understand the matrix so much that you understand the magic within it too. You understand the differences that people don't see, the different perspectives that you can see things, the infinite, the creation, the all, the different layers, again, when I said the rainbow, where is that? The rainbow, you understand, you have, like, through all that, through the darkness into the light, you know the different light spectrums. You understand this matrix. You are a messenger of this message of hope, of love, of the infinite self, Your gift is your fearless love that allowed for your infinite self to be this messenger for all of us. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being so strong. Thank you for being so loving and compassionate and quietly being strong about it. It couldn't have been easy, okay? All right, so we have some blessing cards here to go along to support the reading. Let's see, what do we have for you here? What would like to come out for pile number 5? Pile number 5. It's funny, pile number 5. No, it was 4. Well, I guess it's 5 compared to the one with the crystal. Sorry, I'm just finding it. All right, pile number 5. What messages, blessings? Fulfillment. Wow, fulfillment's such a big card, but no wonder why. How can you not be fulfilled? You have everything here, okay? I love it. I love it with the rainbow as well. Need more cards for, ooh, wow. Choice, commitment, well-being, transition, play, trust, abundance. Oh, how exciting. I love how so many colors came out for you here. These are the colors that were in your reading as well. So because of your commitment to your fulfillment and that you chose this path because it wasn't easy and you went through the transition for your well-being, please play. Trust your path, okay? Trust the path, play, and your abundance is here. So learn to receive, okay? You've done a lot for humanity, so trust it. Okay, which one's the... No, yeah, you want these ones? Okay. So a few more advice cards for you that want to come out. Ooh, they flew out. Man of the earth, woman of the sky. Wow, that is understanding so much. That is so beautiful. I believe this is your abundance that is coming as well. Your commitment and abundance. That is so gorgeous. Male, female, I see romance there for sure. The swan, wow, that's the understanding of the black and white too. Look at the colors in the black and white. Wow, I've never seen that card in the number 12, 13. Wow. Then you also have, wow, 11, 12, 13. Okay, soft. Oh, see, you are so soft. You're soft and gentle with people. Just for a moment, joy. Wow, they told you to play. They told you to play. to trust. I mean, the green is trust, right? Commit. I mean, just look at these colors. Commit to your play. For a moment of trust, your abundance comes. I love it. Then we have hidden beauty. Oh, the swan, the black and white again with the hidden beauty. Your metamorphosis of change to see your beauty. See yourself in this, okay? It is beautiful. Wow. The suffering that led to the light. Rings of time, 448 again. There we go. Wow. I see actually Thoth in this. Wow, there's so much in this. That's a lot of wisdom in there. Fulfillment, right? Fulfillment. Well, it does say you know a lot of stuff here. I mean, you have all this control. They allowed for you to have this control. All right, one more. The Hero's Journey card is here for you for one last message to tie this all together for pile number 5. Oof. Dream Sanctuary. 8 again. Remember what I was saying about the 4-4? 8. Dream Sanctuary. Attend to the simple things. Yeah. So it's telling you to trust and play because you have been going on this path for so long. It's time for your well-being, okay? It's time for yours. So trust it. I mean, yeah, you are service co-creator 9, but 8 infinite is you taking care of yourself and your well-being, okay? It's you don't, like at this moment, yeah, it's about you treating yourself to your gifts. You've been there. I mean, remember I was telling you how you're there for everyone? You're so there for everyone. You have this fearless self-love and infinite self that you're able to give to everyone. And you are this messenger of the matrix. But at the same time, remember, yeah, you are metamorphosizing all the time as well. So enjoy that. Enjoy that, okay? It's part of the rings of time, the ebb and the flow. Yeah, you're the dolphin as well. You understand this flow with the magic. You understand part of that. So understand the balance of that too. That balance also comes from you, okay? You taking care of yourself, okay? Because that balance is the black and the white. The swan, the hidden beauty of the swan. Just for a moment, joy, okay? Be soft on yourself, okay? And come to your dream sanctuary, okay? Because you are co-creator, okay? Because you are sensitive, because you have been cleaning house for so many people, okay? Enjoy the fulfillment of your abundance, okay? Choose this transition time. Trust it, okay? For your well-being and commit to that. For yourself, okay? You've been there for so many people. We thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for being this infinite self. And now take this time. Take the time for your fearless self-love. Look at the colors in there. Take that time, the love, and give it to yourself, okay? Love you so much. Thank you for being here, and thank you for loving so much. Enjoy yourself. It's just for a time. It doesn't mean forever, right? Just for a moment of joy. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you for your gifts. Well, everybody, thank you for the reading. And when I was pulling it out, synchronicity came. And for me, this is exactly what I've been living. So the fact that it came out after I was done your reading, I just wanted to share that with you. So I will do this little one more thing. Aw, purification, change. Perfect. That's exactly what we're going through right now. My intention for the reading was exactly for that. Aw, and focus. Yes, I've been getting the focus card. I love you all. This is for all of us. One last one. Spontaneity. I love it. All right, everyone. So enjoy yourselves, okay? Wow. We are going through a purification as a whole. The change is happening for all of us. So focus, all from the solar plex into the heart chakra. Yeah, lead by your heart. Trust yourselves, okay? The synchronicities show us the way. This is what we're going through. Love you all. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Mwah. Till next time.